It's Rebecca. Welcome back to Unforgettable Crafts. Today we are doing a craft together. So this is a brand new product that we are about to launch. This is my play item. This is the first one that I've ever made. I have been using it for at least 2 weeks now, every single day. And it is a room and linen spray. So I am an addict of room and linen sprays. I have probably 6 in my bedroom right now, and I got to thinking about it and I thought, why haven't I made one? I love them. I should be able to offer them. And we've had quite a few people, specifically people that are in dorms at the local colleges, say that they can't burn candles in their dorms. So what other options do we have? Wax melts. Well, that's not any good either because they can't have those. So I was thinking, what could I put in their rooms that they wouldn't get in trouble for? Thus, room and linen spray has become a new product of Unforgettable Crafts. So without further ado, this was the original box that I tried out. It was the only one that was in the right size. I don't like the white. Everything else we do is the black background with the white print, the white sticker. So we move to these. So this is the one that is going forward. This is what our product will be in. But I'm going to show you what I came up with for the first product. So this right here is the room and linen spray. This is the front label. We also have a back label because there's just a lot of information that has to go on these for legal purposes. And then it opens. It's got the frosted look just like our candles, and it opens up here and you have your spray. Now, whenever you're actually utilizing this material or product, you will spray 3 to 4 times on whatever item you're spraying it on. And it can go on any type of a linen or in the air in your room. And it actually covers a really large area in my opinion. I can smell it throughout the whole living room when I spray it over here on my chair. So that's what I've been doing, is spraying it in my desk chair, and it lets it ambiance all around me. So this is what it looks like. This is actually a brand new fragrance that I am only right now making in this room spray. So this is forbidden fruit. It is dragon fruit, goji berry, and hibiscus. And it is my favorite. Like, oh my God, favorite. So if you haven't tried that fragrance yet, get this. Okay, so this one's my big boy. And I was thinking that's a really large product. And for the cost of it, I didn't want to be too high of a cost frame. I really wanted it to match the candle. So a 5-ounce candle or a room spray, just in case you're a dorm goer and can't have the candle. So this is the new box. This is what it's going to go in. Once the item is in it, we're going to have this to seal over the top. And this is not only just to seal it, it's more for me, honestly, because it flaps over like this. And when it's sitting in a box, I just look at the top of the item and I know exactly what's in it. So that's why it's super helpful for me. Okay, these are the new bottles. So if you can see the difference, they're a bit smaller. But this is a 1.69 ounce or 50 milliliters, and it's gonna last a little while, a good little while. And I'm not sure exactly how long because I haven't tested that part yet. But once we have the base in here and the fragrance oil, we're going to put this little guy in. We turn it on, and then this comes off like that. And we're all set and ready to go. So that is what we are going to do today. If you are interested in doing a room spray for your company, stay tuned. If you're just interested in how to make a room spray, stay tuned and we'll get to it. For those of you wanting to know what is going on with this room spray base, I went around and I looked at multiple different reputable companies, and I found one that fit my wants and needs for my company. So I'm very much about eco-friendly items, nature-based items, and things that can be improvements in the world. So this one actually has its own natural odor eliminator in it. It has no alcohol in it at all, and that was a big thing for me. It's really hard to find a room spray base that doesn't have alcohol in it. It's VOC free, it's non-toxic, it's DPG free. It has all the goodies that I wanted to have. And so it's also, friendly for your skin. So just in case you sprayed it on yourself instead of on a linen or in the room, and it got on you, you shouldn't have a reaction to it. Hopefully, I can't promise that, but this is the one that I liked the best. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take this, and this makes up most of our oils that are going in here. It's going to be the room spray base and then the fragrance oil itself. So I am doing a 10% ratio mix because that is what I found worked the best for my fragrances. So for this, I am going to start putting the base in. Okay, and then my fragrance, and this is our fragrance called The Beauty. And again, this is 1.69 ounces of a bottle. Okay, so we have now filled this up to our 1.69 ounces. I'm gonna go ahead and put this little guy in. Pull this top off here. Maybe. There we go. Goodness. All right. I'll put that in, twist it around. So I definitely do not want to spill out this liquid gold. And then check and make sure that it's on there tightly. It looks gorgeous. And pop the top. And now we have officially one beauty. So what I like to do now is mix it together well. I don't want to shake it or rattle it or roll it. But I do want it to mix together. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit overnight. It takes about 24 hours to make sure that it's mixed together really well. So I'll sit here and do this later off screen for the next ones. Mix them together well. And then on my labels, I always say shake well before usage. And that's just to make sure that the oil and the base are mixed together well. All right, here we go. Thank you for going on a journey into a maker's adventure with me today. These are all complete now. So that is 9 separate fragrances that we just completed 3 room sprays each for. This is going to be our introductory line. So I didn't want to make too many just in case I didn't sell very well on certain fragrances. So we'll see how it goes and I'll update you in the future. The one last thing that we need to do is make sure that I've mixed all of them. So while I was making some, Mr. Unforgettable was also over here shaking them and mixing them. But I wanted to point out one important thing. So some fragrances, when they mix in, can become cloudy or discolored. And it's just because of the different fragrance oil that you're adding. So like the Dapper Chap, for instance, it has a lot of vanillin in it, but it's slightly darker in color than, let's say, the Beauty. And I don't know if you can really tell on screen that well the difference here, but it is a slightly yellower tint on the Dapper Chap. So that's normal. I don't want you to freak out if you're making one yourself and you didn't know that it might be a little bit different in color. So if you're in a store and you see these room sprays, they usually come in a colored container so that people can't tell the difference in the fragrances that they're mixing in, which is an interesting side point, but I wanted to stay with our frosted white look. So color differences or not, this is what I wanted it to look like. So our last step in this production is to create the labels. I have a starter set, as you saw earlier, already created for Light of Hope, but I have to make one for each of these individually. And each container is going to have a front label and a back label, and then a box label front and the back. So with that, it's going to take a while to get all of these labels created for each one, put them on each one, and then have them ready to sell. On top of that, I still have to add each one of these to the website, and each one of these has to have each of the tags and the fragrances inside of it, the ingredients that are in it, etc., as a separate product on our website. So it's going to be a little bit, but those should be on the site very soon. I would say by the end of next week or whenever you're watching this video. It should be up by the time you're watching this video for sure. Well, I appreciate you coming with me. Thank you so much. I hope you learned something. Please let me know what you learned, what you liked, or if you have any questions down in the comments below. Please visit our website at www.unforgettablecrafts.store. We appreciate you so very much. I'm thankful for this journey with you, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day.